A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make up. Welcome everybody to another... Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Dort, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Randle, left side. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The 3 from Holmgren. Sends it home from three-point land.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Edwards finds Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now McDaniels. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Misses in close. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Randle with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Randle. Here's Edwards. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Holmgren. McDaniels against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Minnesota. Williams up top. Pass to Hartenstein to end the drought. McDaniels with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randle finds Conley. Randle against Holmgren. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Dort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Conley. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Wallace. Williams finds Wiggins. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. They get it back. Outside, Alexander Walker. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Miller. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Ryan?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
DiVincenzo saying, "I got that too."
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
It's Edwards with a drive. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 6.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
He shoots it. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. The Timberwolves trail. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Set it up.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Edwards against Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Now Williams. Over McDaniels. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. McDaniels passes to Randall. Back to Daniels. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. And that one drops for him. McDaniels got 5 now.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Thunder trail by 4. A minute 22 left in the first half of this one. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williams on the wing. McDaniels covering. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Dort outside. Will it go? Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. And he lobs it up top. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. McDaniels. And stolen by Holmgren.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Wallace outside. 1 second left. no good. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Outside for Randall. Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Pass to Dort. From deep, Holmgren. Pure from three-point range. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, and unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Minnesota in the lead, from undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player, but I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Randall.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
The drive by Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Conley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Edwards outside. That one no good. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Thunder trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket for 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
High post Reed. DiVincenzo on the wing. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9 for 3. Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And he makes it. Williams has got 13 now.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Fires in the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Clock at 6. Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Wallace. The offensive rebound.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Minot in at the 4. Here's Wallace, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang. Plenty of space. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Clark finds DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trail by 8. Now here's Caruso to the left wing. Here's Jang. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. SGA just powering through contact.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Jang from outside the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 8. It's Edwards on the wing. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards looking it over. That one goes in. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jang. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Reed, and there's the drive. Jang pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Stolen! Outside Edwards. The finish! Edwards on the attack in transition.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC.
Timeout.
It's a 14-point game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Randle. Yep, that one's good. Randle's got 21.
Yeah, Randle's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Conley. Up and in on the layup.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Thunder trail by 16. Outside, Williams. Knocks it down from distance.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. It's Edwards on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Randle left side. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hartenstein slams it in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Randle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When Randle starts going downhill, he's tough to stop on the drive.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Williams against McDaniels. Here's Randall. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gobert passes to Conley. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
First free throw's good.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he makes both free throws. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.